Only did it. Jesus Christ, I must have actually rushed ahead rather nicely, didn't I? Bam. Okay, now let's set this up and see if it actually loads. Internet is a bit sporadic. It is finally bidding again, so I do hope that the things will actually work. Getting a bit worried there, but all the worries in the world won't help. Now then, see the game actually loading. I mean, not so much the game as more everything else. The game is loaded. Obviously, like this game I run circles around. Yes, very much so. Well, on the other side of the argument, everything else not so much. Now then, everything seems to be done. Good. Change around. Yeah. Here is epic music. I had this the whole time in the background while listening to the other music too. It was getting kinda confusing. Now I need to take a short sip of my coffee before we continue. Phew. Now then, I kinda was afraid to load because, well, there was a defining chance that we will get attacked pretty much immediately in the village of sadness that we have found. So I was like, okay, maybe a good idea to be a bit careful. Also, I do apologize. I had a lot of nonsense to do today, and lots of talking to do, and my throat is somewhat a bit sore. So if I sound a bit strange, or you know, I talk a bit less than what I would usually do, I do apologize in advance. I need to make some room here so I can actually fit everything where it's supposed to be. And now we're gonna play some more Elden Ring. I find myself enjoying this to a very, very high degree, actually. Surprisingly high degree, I'd even say. Of course, I'm probably by nature itself going to miss a lot of things, because, well, you know, I'm playing it as I would usually play a game for the first time, blind as a bat. But, you know, the games like this where exploration offers up a lot of options is actually absolutely marvelous for that. Now then, I see there is a building over there, and this is going to be the first one we check out. I do know there's another bridge up there, but we'll see. We'll see what we find. That's actually half the fun, honestly. Ouch. You will regret your life choices, creature. You know what? Just drink one. It's on me, bro. Well. Actually, I kinda finally found, or well, managed, somewhat, good timing, so that I actually got done, well, reasonably on time, actually. Oh, the controls are going to fuck with me again, because, well, as much as I hate to say it, I played Yakuza last time, and I can already feel myself getting confused with the controls again. The world does look beautiful, though. Although, I will admit this, so far the world looks surprisingly more diverse. Yeah, that's actually a good word to say it. In comparison to the older titles I remember. This world looks a lot more brighter, not necessarily. Diverse is probably a better word of saying it. It has its bright spots. It has its nice, take the main island, for example, where we started off at the very beginning. There's a lot of brightness there, there's a lot of nice looking things there. And quite the enjoyable atmosphere, apart from the people who want to rather grievously murder you. But that is quite something. Honestly, I was not really expecting that I would, well, in any shape or form actually enjoy this much. They have a mage. Correction, they had a mage. We need to be precise here. Yes, there was a mage. Yes, he's dead now. Exactly the same can't be said for that guy. Let's just hope that he goes back. I remember fighting him the last time, and I remember that I swore to myself to not do this again if I can at all help it. Huh? What a happy little village. I feel the positive energy from the people inside of it, very much so. Yeah, that guy looks dangerous. Okay. Okay, doesn't just look dangerous. He is dangerous. He's a bloody freaking boss. Ouch. Jesus Christ. That guy wouldn't know mercy if it bit him in the ass. And strangulated him. Sick no heat, you're in the way. Okay. I need to be very fucking careful here. I can tell you that much. Ouch, 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 ouch. That hurts my feelings. Amongst other things. Ouch. Yep, definitely hurts my feelings. Amongst many other great things. That was a bit too close for comfort. That really was a bit too close for comfort. Gotcha. Okay, we do need to be a bit careful here. After all, in this world, we can't just, you know, zip energy drinks and be healed again for eternity. Man, I would really like to get some energy drinks. Going all Yakuza style on him. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. He's quite a bit of a dangerous motherfucker. I have to give him that much. Just going off pure damage he does to me. So he really doesn't know how to hold back, does he? Well, fuck you. Okay. A bit more of an introduction than I had anticipated. Jesus Christ, though. Who puts people like that around here? Hell, tell you, whoever it was. Bit of an asshole, isn't he? Alas. Sounds very muchi muchi. But that actually seems to be, well, to some degree, everything that actually was here. Well, I mean, it had an enemy. The enemy with a health bar, so a boss. I can technically claim that I now felt another boss. Somewhat. Yeah, let's try to not go up there, because Mr. I'm a genuine asshole is up there and feeling somewhat peachy about himself. Don't feel the need to get involved in that particularly. Basic idea is, if he wants to be an asshole, you know, then I say, let him. Let him be an asshole where we don't have to suffer from it. A bit of a plan, I'd say. Now then, where are all of these sufferings? Here they are. Hello, little sufferer. I shall now help you stand up. Ah, shit. I'm not even surprised, honestly, that he's here. But I don't feel the need to fight him again. Well, shit, there's a woman down here. No, I actually do feel the need to protect her from the fate that is awaiting her. Most gruesome fate, I would assume, going by the fact that there are freaking enemies here. Not too little. I missed. Of course I did. I will admit I'm somewhat out of health. So, without any real nice options of healing, we're playing a bit of a dangerous game here. It is, after all, a gamble, you could say. Just don't get greedy. Yeah. But I still have my little wonder flask, which is neat. Neato. Shit. Such a nice way of doing it. But we failed anyway. No, don't get greedy. We're now better than to get greedy. Well, technically speaking, we're now better than to get greedy. Technically speaking, we know better. All a bit of a technicality though. That fire attack though. It's really annoying me. Especially the way he tends to do that multiple times in a row. That's kind of fuck with me. Are you kidding me? That killed me. Fuck's sake. Oh, you have no idea how much I hate that guy. See, this was the reason I wanted to avoid him. In the first place. To be fair, I now kind of feel the fucking need to find him and murder him most profoundly for that annoyance. But technically speaking, or would you please pick up your souls? And I know, it's not souls technically speaking, it's runes, I know. Actually, there's one of those, is it a multiplayer thing? I don't know. You see, in this particular game series, I have a unbelievable high amount of distrust to the multiplayer aspect. Invaded one too many times during my excursions during, well, Dark Souls 2 and 3 technically speaking. I think actually 1 didn't leave much of an impression on me. Maybe I was just lucky, you know. But ever since Dark Souls 2 I had a bit of a painful experience with that particular. No, I know it kinda goes against what I just said, but I feel the bloody fucking need to take some vengeance against a certain someone. For being, you know, a royal pain in my ass. Well, the plan was good until we actually tried it. That guy is really a bit of a dangerous asshole. I feel like I would actually have a better chance on foot if I can actually roll through that. But I feel so invincible on my horse. But literally, what can I say? I still will kick his ass. Just once. Game. That's what you fucking deserve, you bitch boy. You know, my soul has been healed. My mind is feeling 200% better all of a sudden. I feel like there's sunshine in this bloody fucking village. I can quite literally see the royal sunshine shining down on me. Oh, there seems to be a person here that I completely missed, probably. Oh, but doggies, you have some fun. I talked to a strange person. Oh wait, that's my little warrior bitch. Hey, warrior bitch, I haven't seen you in a while. How are you?
Oh, it's you.
Oh yeah, well.
Well, what do you make of it? What's happened to this village?
Don't know.
I witnessed a sight much the same in my infancy. The oppression of the weak. Murder and pillage unchecked. A waking nightmare. Made by men.
Yeah, we're pretty good at that. I know.
But this time, and though the suffering cannot be undone, I can still mete out justice.
If you're talking about that guy,
Justice to the oppressors.
I murdered that one.
Let the scars I carve remind them. I am Nefelilu, warrior.
Well, that's neato.
But this time, and though the suffering can justice to the let the scars I carve remind.
I mean, that's a nice spiel you're giving there, but if you want to murder everything that is in this village for, well, good reason actually. You're a bit late for that, lady. Because I've pretty much already done that. I pretty much murdered all of them. And I don't feel bad about that at all. I mean, look at those fuckers. No matter what sort of excuse you're trying to make for the sorry state of this village, you'll be fucking at fault to some degree at the very least, and I feel not bad about, you know, correcting that. Even if technically speaking that does mean murdering you most brutally and most cruelly. I'm pretty sure those dead bodies didn't just, you know, drag themselves up there. For some mystical reason, I don't think so. Well, it was nice talking to you, that lady, but if you don't have anything else to offer, I'm gonna be on my way again. There's lots of exploration to do. Are you sure you don't want my help?
But this time, and though the suffering justice to the let the scars I carve remind them.
Oh, apparently you don't want my help with anything. Well, go ahead. Feel free, woman. Damn off him. I mean, I do feel I'm kind of justified in just, you know, murdering every last one of them. Spirit Wolf is gone. Spirit Wolf is gone. Now then, let's continue further into the swamp area. See what we can find. Carbon crabs. There is a great amount of crabs around here. Also poison bloom, but remarkably resided, that little crab. Oh well, it just knows how to keep out of range, I suppose. And we are kinda moving in the darkness. Now I do know that maps are usually at shrines, monoliths, something like that. Shouldn't actually be that hard to find when you think about it. Well, you know what they say. Shouldn't, couldn't, wouldn't. Those are all nice words. Ah, excuse me. My eye suddenly started itching for no very good reason. Excuse me, just taking some stuff with me. I don't even know half the time what I'm supposed to be doing with those materials. It's just another crab. I'm not scared. I've met many a crab in my time, and the lesson told is they're not nearly half as dangerous as they would like to believe themselves, I think. Jesus Christ, for a second I was... Is that a giant fog wall in front of me? No, it's just fog. More crabs. It's always more crabs these days. So we're slowly getting diluted away from the west and more to the more in this northern direction. You look like an enemy. Apparently not even... Oh, it's another one. Of course there wouldn't just be one in the forest. Of course not. Why am I even asking such silly questions in my mind? Oh. Taking care of that at least. I think we met those particular nonsense people before, somewhere in the red zone, or close to it at least, if memory serves. Found a nice little building. And a rather free of charge little grace. Yes, touch that stripper ass. Yeah, some of those are really in places where I'm like, yeah, I can understand why it's called Lost. I would probably have lost that too. Erudition guide. Erudition guide D. Erudition? You mean like scholar things? Erudition guide you. Erudition guide you. Well, I mean, I'm not really good with riddles. I mean, I'm good at destroying things. It seems like there's a way up. Erudition guide D. Yeah. I think I will have to come back later, because right now I have not the slightest bloody freaking clue what that's trying to tell me even. Which, you know, is not the most helpful feeling in the world, admittedly. Magic grease. Why did grease is magic? That is a very good question I was asked once. There's no answer to that question, is there? I mean, we are getting close to a tree, so I'm expecting another watcher. Maybe, potentially. Be close by. Since we are in the outside world, I do believe that to be quite manageable, mind you. Not giving it a 100% guarantee that we will beat it, but well, the chances are probably a lot higher than actually inside. What an enjoyable little world. I mean, do know, technically speaking, we are on a rather excuse me, a grand quest at the moment to, well, collect all the runes and stuff, but I don't really feel motivated just doing that, you know. I'd much rather like to just run around a bit more, explore the world and see what's happening in it. That's all. Well, I will stay by my original titling. The village was set indeed, but it was a bit shorter than I had anticipated. I was kind of thinking that would take a bit longer. That's a stake. Oh yeah, this is a stake. Which means, yeah, I can already see some of them, or one of them at least. One of them danger assholes. Hey, come here. Give me a little bitch boy. Poison, eh? That's rather nasty of you. If I fight another of them, I want to clear the area. Then wolfies again, then well, then tough luck, basically. Oh, don't call it a minor tree. The poor tree has feelings too, you know. It wants to be a big tree. It just takes fucking forever. Okay. Number 2 is out of the race. Another guardian, eh? That's pretty much the same guardian we met before, so I have some idea at least of what's to come. Doesn't really mean much though. That guy has enough power that he can annihilate you rather easily. That looks kinda cute. I mean, you know, that castle too looks kinda cute, but I fear that if I actually go to that castle, I will probably have to go indoors. Leaving my little horsey behind and getting no, murder-cated in many great ways. That I personally do not feel appreciative of, but I'm sure my enemies would. Now then. Oh shit, I actually don't have the Lone Wolf ashes ready because I actually don't... that's a problem. I mean, I can try to throw out the wolfies. There's however a certain risk to it. From the tree aperture. Also, I do remember them using magic. I do remember that, rather unfoundedly, mind you. As in, I would really rather not think about it. No, 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 no. Force damage. No, not force damage. Yeah, you should really not get greedy here. Reed is going to murder you in this particular case. Ah, there's the magic again. I was kinda waiting for you to do that. Magic mumbo jumbo again. Ouch. He still hits like a bloody freaking train. Train wreck, mind you. Well, I can tell you murdered something. A needle. Yeah, let's not take the risk. Okay, run away most preferably. Take a little magic and suck it. I feel like he doesn't want to suck his own magic. In fact, I think he would very much like to murder me with it. Oh no. You don't. You fucking thing. Bloody freaking abomination. Abomination! He's got laser beams and stuff. He thinks himself cool, but he's not nearly as cool as we are. Ouch, 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 ouch. Ouch, 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 ouch. Ouch, 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 ouch. That hurts you, bitch boy. Easy to forget, but he does know how to do the hurt. In fact, he's pretty good at it. Okay. One more down. Jesus fucking Christ. Well, I'll give some greetings to your brother in hell. I'm pretty sure you're gonna meet him there. Jesus fucking Christ, though. Well, valuable lesson. At first I was like, okay, maybe it's just that one minority. Oh, apparently all of the minorities have their own little guardians, just waiting to ruin your day. But hey, at least I may meet him without the wolfies, so... Success, I suppose? Kinda difficult to tell, honestly. Well then, let's see what else we can find. I mean, you know, the world's big, there's lots of things going on, and we're technically still moving in a black area because we have not yet found a map whatsoever. A specific state I would like to correct in the near future. There's another one. I was like, Not bad, bitch boy. Not bad. But also not good. Oh well. Be very fair, just not good enough, is it? A little jelly. Another one of those creepy statues. I really want to go down. I mean, it's not going to do much, mind you. Guide and gating for those returning to the roots. Oh. Don't run away, little creature! Yeah, of course it's imps. Flying pestilence, basically. Well. Guiding light did kind of point down here. Oh, look, there's another one. Well, two, actually. I guess it's a 2-for-1 sale in this particular point. Where the literal fuck are we going, honestly? Open, sesame. Oh, great. The roads and catacombs. Well, that sounds pleasant. Oh well. Let's rest at the grace and make sure we are well and truly good prepared. Invest some souls so we don't lose them for being stupid. Well then. Ouch! You fucking asshole, that's not fair. What a little bitch. Oh, for big sake. Is this going to be a full fucking dungeon full of ambush? Because I can already feel myself losing all hope. Full leather. I do love the statement. Somewhere heavy door has been opened. Okay, game. Thanks a lot, game. That's very indicative. Yeah, there's another one of them. Pretty sure they're not that bad if I can actually see them. So are you alone, little one? Ouch. You didn't tell me you had fucking distance weapon too. But I guess technically speaking, you're my enemy. I don't feel the need to tell me such things, I suppose. On the ceiling, eh? I swear to God I hear another one. Where? Yeah. Traps, of course. Why am I not even surprised? Oh yeah. Because I got murdered by traps like these. Quite a few times actually, in my time. Where's the little bitch going to be? This side or on the other side? Hmm. I mean, I can literally hear him. Hmm. Maybe not? Hmm. Yeah, I kinda suspected that much. No, just in case. Come here, bitch boy. Don't you know what that is actually supposed to be? This feels like a trap. A very dumb trap. I've been trained in the arts of mistrusting everything. From a single fucking chest. Everything that looks even the slightest bit different. Stabby stabby. Roly roly. I did get something out of this, I suppose. Well, obviously I wasn't really expecting much, but after that strange statue was guiding me down here, I was kinda expecting something a bit more. Hmm. Well, alas. We did our due diligence, we explored somewhat fiercely, and that's all nice and dandy. And of course I also don't really feel the need to stay down here even longer than I actually have to. Bit of a dreary place. Game? Gabe? Game? You know I'm not fucking flying. Game? Oh, for fuck's sake, Game. What was that? It was like you died. I'm reasonably sure I didn't just die. Oh no, I'm absolutely certain that I did not just die. Okay, let's try it again. Okay, so this time my character actually remembers how to ride the horse, not in the air. Promising. Let's ignore the imps because, well, there's really no reason to murder them. Same actually with those. Basically, the question would be, what's the point, you know, of a murder hobo expedition into their innards? You don't seem to see more grays. There seems to be an awfully lot of grays around here. I mean, not that I'm complaining, mind you. Good old grays is a pretty nice ass to touch, so I'm not actually against that. It also looks, I mean, it looks swampy and there seems to be a ruin there. Doesn't give me the greatest of hopes. I would love it when the game forcefully puts me down. Ah, yeah, that explains it, of course. Ouch. I got murdered fast. Okay. I was like, okay, why game? Game's like, technically you know why. Why isn't this not working like I wanted to? Come on. Give me some sin there. Better. Well. We found a bit of an annoying one. The question is, can we sneak to the fire from behind? Can I sneak to the grace from behind? Because I remember that that actually worked last time. Works like a charm. Ouch. That was to be my own mistake. Ouch. Damn it. Oh, it's the captain. I'm sorry if I can't greet you properly. I'm getting my ass kicked by a fucking red one. I shall greet you most... Oh. Most probably soon. Ah, but work stuff, yeah. Believe me, at this point in time, I feel like I'm a sort of expert on this particular nonsense. Ouch. He knows how to put out the hurt. Jesus Christ. But yeah, welcome. Oh, Captain Mine. Well, I would like, well, I would usually ask how you are, but, well, I guess, busy is a good descriptor here. Yeah, but that happens sometimes. Real life can be a bitch, most foul. Is that much, I can tell you from years of experience banging that particular bitch. Now, where actually is he spawning? If I could pinpoint his location, I could maybe get a strike off. Too. Well, minimal help. Ouch! Could you stop kicking me in the back? Ouch! Honestly, blocking isn't really doing much for me. Ah, yeah, that's... That's one hell of an experience. I can tell ya. Because I had that one too. Really not the sort of experience you really want to make. And also not necessarily, you know. He's using his strange... I'm a protagonist of some... probably Chinese actually in this particular point. Jesus Christ, you can use that a bit too often for my personal taste. If that fucking long weapon isn't worth enough. Well, two idiots, same sword. Oh, come on. That's really so good, so I was caught up. Yeah, that sometimes happens. Milk can be a bitch when it comes to it, because it can actually go bad before its expiration date. If improperly handled, usually, but, well, I do sometimes feel that some milk has a very interesting definition of what is properly handled and what is not, to put it mildly. Whenever I go in here, like around here, he's usually attacking me. Ah, execute. Genius asshole. Okay, I can actually block his attack by attacking him. That's good to know. Okay. Another good lesson, don't run at him when he's doing that fucking nonsense. Ouch. Okay. I was about to say, it's high time that you stop being a bitch, but I think that's your default state, isn't it? Mister. Ah, the parry feature. You mean that one feature that I never managed to master, but digitally. And now that I can do this one, but I suck at the timing. It's actually one of those things I try to avoid. I think one of my first builds when I tried Dark Souls 1 all the way back, actually no, even before that, it was still Demon Souls, was a very heavy Great Shield kinda build to, you know, avoid having to use the parry feature. Then I learned, through, well, luck I guess, that actually in Demon Souls, magic was fucking overpowered as hell. Ever since then, you know, life was peachy. Very peachy actually. Which, you know, kind of lead to a bit of disappointment in the times of Dark Souls after that, when magic was kind of getting, it's still kind of OP, but it was a lot weaker than, well, Demon Souls. Oh well. I, of course, you know, avoided any swamp exploration in honor of your services, because I do like, or I do know that you like your little swamp area, so I was basically just running around, you know. Have to keep it cool between friends and all of that. After all. Now I think about it, I actually, not just milk. I also had the same experience with the yogurt stuff. That was fun. But a whole lot of it, oh shit, it's another one of those. From one of my colleagues who actually worked for the industry. Like, that's great, that's pretty damn great. And basically for free. Well, that was great until I, you know, realized that half of it has gotten wrong. Within, mind you, is Exploration Gate. Imagine so. Now then, do we want to take a bet just how fucked we're gonna get once we enter that one? Because I feel like we're gonna get fucked. Now then, let's start immediately by buffing ourselves a bit. Hello? What the? Oh, come on! How is that fucking fair? He's like a million times bigger than me! He uses fucking magic too? Are you kidding me? Yeah, he's one of those giants, eh? The asshole sort of giant that also knows how to use magic for some mystical reason. Let's try to not get murder-gated by that while swinging off his. Oh, for fuck's sake, come on, I was below that. Well, fuck you, mister. Thanks for nothing. Okay, that has some range. Are you kidding me? How do you even hit me like that? I'm inside you. And I don't mean that in a perverted way, mind you. Ouch, ouch. That attack really has too much range for my personal taste. Jesus fucking Christ. That hurt. Part of my soul, basically. But okay. There are a few things to watch out for, but not unmanageable. Where is the thing? Yes, the thing. I think we can beat this one. The Crucible Knight, and I haven't remembered his name, which is a sign. Jump over. That might actually be an idea, to use my newest feature, my greatest feature, my jump feature. I'll try that. That's actually a good idea, Captain. That is a very good idea. Okay. Oh, come on. That was rolling. I guess you could say I was rolling into that. I was clicking the button for jumping. The problem is when I roll, I actually don't jump. That's a problem. Well, we'll try it again. I do think this is doable, even with our meager skills and expertise here. I might try. Also, of course, you know, there's always the factor, that one particular factor, of being just lucky. You can just get lucky sometimes. And you know, since, well, I guess you could consider that one a skill too, in a very strange way. Is he gonna do Big Smash? No. Okay, so when I'm actually expecting him to do Big Smash, he doesn't do Big Smash. I mean, that is a Big Smash too. What has hit me there? I wonder. Jesus Christ, man. You do try to make it painful, don't ya? Avoided your big shitty little attack there. What say you now? Okay, you say spirit swords into your face. I mean, I get it. It's a statement. Ouch. Okay, but that kind of works. I mean, it's still kind of hard to see him because, well, you know, he's pretty big and his arms are kind of up there. Usually outside of my range of view, which is making this a bit more painful than it needs to be. Bananas. Souls? Wouldn't my souls be somewhere here? The game decided to finally take my souls from me. Well, apparently they do. Yeah, I mean, apparently he really doesn't like to be disturbed, you know? Are those my souls? Yep, they are. Shut up, bitch boy. does manage to get pretty damn good. Ah, shit. I mean, it's easy enough to tell when he's actually jumping for it. Not so much when he's just ramming his fucking sword into the ground. Yeah, let's take another one. Why not? Ah, oh, great, a spell. Yay. Not really worth it, but satisfaction. The satisfaction at least is real. Well, that was something. It's still a lot more manageable than that fucking Crucible Knight. Also, I managed to die while trying to get on my horse. That was fun. My horse appeared, then it disappeared, and then it floated in the air, and then I just died. It was fun. And it's surprising. Oh, and I think we have done pretty much all of the around. The problem is I actually don't have, well, a map for this area here whatsoever. Oh, it's one of those again. Where is it? Probably in there somewhere. They look ugly as fuck, but they do have a nice singing voice. And I have to give them that much. Let's change to the big sword again. I'm dragging one of them. Yeah, see? It's actually rather impressive. Being that ugly and having that fucking nice of a voice, I have to give them that much. Impressive mismatch, would be fair. Jesus Christ, there's a lot of you here out here. Is your breeding spot or something? I mean, don't get me wrong, you are animals at the end of the day. Absolutely understanding for your natural appetite and stuff. Would be even more understanding if you weren't, you know, busy trying to fuck with me. Sorry, little ugly, but no matter how nice your voice is, I still feel the distinct need to murder you. Well, pretty nice singing voice. Could have chosen another career, you know. Becoming a court singer somewhere, trying opera or something, but no. Decided to sit between two rocks. And get the bastard. Now then, we have a giant swamp in front of us. I can literally feel the captain salivate with anticipation of what's to come, and once I've taken care of, you know, touching the graces nevertheless, we shall go in there, see what happens. Actually, it might be a good idea to rest, get some energy back. Now then. Now, horse, please do not forget that you exist and disappear and make me die. That was rather embarrassing. More for the game, mind you, than for me. I was amused. See my character just dangle in the air like, I can fly! Okay, let's see here. We have, well, some sort of tentacle monstrosity. Ah, crustacean. Oh shit, there comes another one. Well, that's of course a bit of an unfair play there. Are you really shooting dirty water at me? That's not going to bring my mood up much. Nope. Well, do I really want to kill all of them though? I mean, there might be a good reason to do it. Or maybe not. Yeah, I was kinda expecting you to do that at some point. Jesus Christ, though. That's a great game. Game like you will not pick this up. Why? Because it's in the air. Okay, game. If you say so, then I will follow. Kinda feel like it's a bit of a waste to actually sit around and try to attack and defeat all of them. I might have to watch out for that for a while. And it's mean. That's fucking mean. And that's precisely why we save often. Well, I mean, you can't really save, but, you know, why we touch the grace. Most profoundly. Now then. Ahoy! For the souls we go. I can already see that this area is going to be a pain in my ass, but well, that's what swamps are, basically. Like always have been. I do see some interesting ruins though over there. And some creatures. Some new creatures. I'm somewhat interested. Look what I found. Okay. Are you kidding me? Instant fucking teleportation. A bit up here again. Okay, apparently it's basically impossible to hit him. I wouldn't know what that is even supposed to be. What a strange place. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? That looks like a fucking dragon. Yeah, seriously, game, you're gonna give me another dragon. Yep, that is most definitively a dragon. Glintstone. Dragon Smaragd. Or something. Tail swipe, eh? I know all about that. Damn it. I was trying to actually hit his head. Jesus and fucking hell. Hey, nice. No, one hell of an attack there. I mean, I might be able to summon little spirit wolfies for it, but I don't think they're going to do much damage to it. Eh? Oh boy. Oh boy, indeed. No, the main problem now is actually getting my souls back. Okay, spirit wolfies. You have basically just one job, and that is to keep that fucker busy. However you can, basically. And I don't think he's too happy about seeing me. I do mean that. I don't think he's happy to see me. Yeah, but he uses the same attack pattern as the other dragon. At least in part. As long as we can avoid the fire. Jesus fucking Christ, though. This is going to take fucking forever. Come on, do it. Jesus fucking Christ, he really doesn't like it. Many dragon's attacks are very, very dangerous. Yeah, I kinda figured you would do that. Just to spite me. No, 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 you little fuck that. Come on, use your other dragon fire. We would like to have another one. Another summon it is, to distract him a bit. Yeah, why is it that swamps and dragons are always together? In this particular game. Gets me good, I can tell you that much. No, 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 let's not get greedy here. When we get greedy, we die. No, 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 you don't. Fucking dragon. Ouch. Never underestimate the dragon's attack. Especially not in close quarters. tail swipe. What? Do you swipe mad, bitch? Huh? Why is swipe mad, huh? Wasn't even there. Quite literally, who is swipe mad? Murder! No, 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 no. I know what Dragonfire can do. And I don't want to experience that again. Quite the tough little fucking cookie, isn't he? I do mean that. Not gonna make this easy for me, I can tell her that much. Come on, dragon. No, 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 no. Not nearly as easy as you would like it. But let's not get greedy, because greedy is dead. Greedy is a very good recipe for dying. I can tell you that much. No. Can't really allow you to do this. Come on. Now you wanna do it. Oh, no, 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 you don't. Swipe somebody else. I'm not even swiping, man. Come on. Oh boy. That is bad for my heart. Well, I murdered another dragon. I mean, it's foggy as fuck and people probably can't see shit, but somebody were to see my little creature here. Yeah, they probably see someone chanting rather hastily to the higher powers, thanking them immeasurably for their grace. Jesus Christ, though. Dragons are bad for my heart. Just imagining that at some point I might be forced to fight one indoors is like, that's a nightmare and a half. Actually, there was some loot at the dragon, wasn't there? I mean, we at least have to get something out of it for our trouble, after all. And trouble that was. An Acme glintstone key. Oh right, wasn't there something that one guy at the beginning of the area was like, you need a key to get into the academy, and I was like, okay, I don't want to go there, why would I go there? Well, apparently I now have the key for that. That's great. Blessed, really blessed. I'm so not looking forward to that though. On Devil Quarter. I mean, you have a giant staff. Okay, so it's just a tougher variant of the already known rather pustulous fuck-licking flower. Will you stop at some point being all poisonous and shit, and will you let me actually approach you? Oh, thank you, flower. It was your greatest mistake. Try that again. Well, I know we have to wait until it stops doing that so we can actually attack it again. Bit annoying. Okay. Okay. I don't really see anything that would require immediate attention. There's a bit of a grace there, though. Who can say no to a bit of grace, you know? Torch to grace. You know what I would really like to find, though? A fucking map of the area. I mean, I'm actually... can somewhat navigate just by, you know, myself, but that would be kind of helpful if we had some meager measure of actually taking an overview in the form of a map. That's not a absolute necessity, mind you, but I can't really disagree that it would be most helpful. Just planning my next steps would be a lot easier if I actually had the freaking map to navigate by. Ah, yeah, tentacle creatures. Don't mind me, I'm just, you know, passing through. Okay, what the fuck is that? It's these air forces. Do they actually have air forces around here? What the fucking looks like this? Rather dangerous air forces. Okay, so still the main problem is that we're kind of without navigation. That in and of itself is a problem. Okay, I already was up there at the bird tree. Wait a second. My nose is itchy. Yeah. Okay, I guess we go back to the temple quarters then and see if we can find anything in there. I mean, out here seems to be the area of, you know, those monstrosities, and I don't really feel the distinct need to try my luck with them again. They have proven to be somewhat problematic, let's just say. Seriously though, what a nice little spot, isn't it? What a nice little swamp indeed. Full of happiness, basically. Jesus though. Oh, bit of a interesting lightning effect there. Ah yeah, it's the small mistakes. I mean, there are some strange creatures around. they're most likely not going to be too eager to meet me, I feel like. Not bad actually. I mean, it's one hell of an haphazard attack style. But you know, it's not stupid if it works. It's always been a bit of a problem, deep down. That was a very stupid move. Just got myself basically killed. For no good reason at that. I do wonder what sort of creature we're actually talking about here. What are we dealing with? Of course, the next best question, do I even want to know? Oh, that's a very good question if you ask me. But of course, poisonous flowers do not make this easier. In fact, they are somewhat of a nuisance. Ah, what a nice combination. Poison and some heavy hitters. Now I need to clean house. And we've cleaned house. Yeah, it was a bit more annoying than I had anticipated. Wasn't really expecting that many to show up at once and them all getting drawn in by the... I mean, I kinda get it, I guess. I was kinda attacking them somewhat unfriendly. I hear magic somewhat, which does give me reason to worry. I guess the temple quarters really were, at one point at very least, full of temples and stuff. Then let's check out the way over here, just like we did on the other side. Take a bit of careful aim. Make sure that we're not missing anything overly important. Like, you know, some nice little hidden cave that we would then have to explore. Which means I would be not on horseback. Which would be most unlucky. But I mean, come on, there has to be more here. At least something that would actually allow me to get that next map would be neat. I see more of those creatures already. This time they're in the woods. We do know how to put on the hurt, given half a chance. Let me guess, that was still not enough to murder you. Yeah, kinda figured. I did indeed kinda figure it would be this. Even more of them. I mean, you know, I don't really fear a fight, but I do kinda fear the worst. Namely dying and having all of those little bitches respawn. That would be a pain in my ass. I'm just saying, you know. I'm just saying. Players are like to avoid it. Oh, then we're moving somewhat back here since... Yeah, this is the way to the tree, which means we already have been here. Going in a bit of a zigzagging pattern here, basically. To hopefully find what we're looking for. I don't even know what we're looking for, technically speaking. Are we even looking for something? Isn't the glintstone key that we just got from the dragon basically already all we could have ever hoped and dreamed for? Hey people! How do you like my random appearance? Probably not too much, honestly. They do seem to be somewhat unhappy with me. Well. That looks pleasant. Oh yeah, I can't summon my wolfies right now. As long as I have some room to actually navigate, should be able to actually have a reasonable chance here. Well, if he doesn't manage to get me to bleed to death. That too is of course a rather a chance. I would much rather avoid. Yep, nothing but the creepy dude in the fucking forest of nowhere. Attacking you like a bitch. That's always pleasant. You know, I was kinda expecting there to be a cave here, but there wasn't. There's actually somebody to talk here. That's one hell of a place.
Ah, there you are. You claimed a great rune and had your audience with the two fingers.
Yes, yes.
The round table home.
Hmm.
What was your impression?
Well, that kinda didn't seem right.
Aha. Your intuition serves you well. My doubts had been piling up, you see. The words of the two fingers cannot be trusted. Truly, naught but rambling, senile delusions. I believe that when the Elden ring was shattered, the two fingers were corrupted, their guidance skewed. Even worse, the fingers harbor no love for our kind. That's the part that irks the most.
Understandable.
Oh, I have a gift for you. A means for circumventing the draw of the two fingers.
Ooh.
Give it a try, won't you? And if it please you, I've high hopes for you, my lambkin. Be sure to there's no reason tarnished, was spurned by grace, forsaken. Your loyalties are misplaced.
Understandable.
Be sure to try. I'm quite certain.
I mean, I kinda get it. He's like, okay, they basically hated us, ignored us, and kinda wanted to get rid of us if they could reasonably get away with it. And then when, you know, shit starts hitting the fans, they're like, okay, now we could use your help. I feel somewhat irked by that. Seems honestly rather reasonable. Yeah, I knew you would try to hit me with that. Just precisely why I was avoiding you. Seems to be a rather nice castle building here, and it's reasonably still okay. I don't really want to have to deal with you though. Maybe we can just get out of the gold runes without actually having to interact with that thing. I don't really see the point in fighting it, honestly. That's my main concern here, basically. Oh well, no good reason that is. Nah, we can come back later for the rest of them. I mean, you know, this swamp is all nice and dandy and snazzy, but I would really like to get that map. Wherever that has hidden itself, it's hidden itself rather well, let's just say. I think we're still pretty much on the same course as before. Wow, the fog is getting even fucking foggier. Now everything is just fucking yellow. But I hate yellow. What a lovely fucking color. You would assume, quite wrongly of course, that, you know, sort of obelisk that usually holds the maps would be quite easy to spot, all things considered. As I said, of course, you would be absolutely wrong with that. It would be an idiotic statement. Because it is actually not nearly as easy to spot. It's hiding itself rather well, let's say. I do find a lot of smithing stones though. I could probably upgrade my weapon again. Oh, look, this is the other swarm. Wait a second. Is there something there? Or just that? Well, if we continue going this way, we're going to run smack dab into that... It's not really a castle, is it? It's more like a manor or something? Yeah, manor is probably a good way of saying it. And I don't think I have yet seen any sort of way up there. Not yet, at least. I will have to admit, this swamp alone is freaking giant. Just crossing, you know, like I do here in a zigzag pattern takes forever and a day. Oh look, it's a friendly neighborhood crustacean. On the prowl again. Shall we avoid that nuisance? Yes, we shall avoid that nuisance. Okay, so that's the manor we were looking at last time. I might actually want to heal. I need to be a bit careful because I'm kind of running out of healing items too. Which is, you know, all things considered, probably not good. Random golden seed. Can I open this? Yeah, no. Interesting, actually. So the academy, which is, as far as I have picked up so far, basically for the mages, is directly next to the priest quarters. Usually I would assume some sort of conflict between the, you know, divine and arcane casters here, but apparently they found a compromise somewhere in the middle. Maybe it's actually, you know, practice a combined faith arcane build or something. There's some loot here. Good on, little crabby. Another smithing stone. I suddenly find myself finding smithing stones left, right, and center. That's not something I'm used to. Some guards up there, aren't there? Now, technically speaking, you don't really post guards anywhere you don't need them, so what are they protecting the academy from? Okay, probably for those guns. Yeah, probably from those guns. Also makes you wonder how this whole area actually fell, of course. This wasn't really the button I wanted to press. No, of course not. The lantern stays on now, apparently. My dearest little character has decided that he wants to have a lantern. Now he has a lantern. There seem to be an awfully lot of those creepy dudes, though. All of a sudden. It is rather unpleasant. I do mean rather unpleasant. Come on, drink something to heal. Don't scream at me. You started this fight, I just finished it. See? Evil little creatures. Basically just waiting for any sort of opportunity to actually attack you for... well, their own sick gains, I'm assuming. How fucking many of you are there? Jesus Christ. Wait, is that another tree? Or is that a tree I already visited? Trying to be all sneaky about it, eh? Not with me, bitch boy. Not with me. Oh, it's a chest. Hello, chest. Safe chest. Good chest. Honest chest. In chest we trust. I don't even know if I'm supposed to be up on this roof, but I sure enjoy it most definitively. Okay, so that's the area we already were in, so we kinda need to go... well, that's the question, isn't it? Maybe that's actually the obelisk I'm looking for. I guess I kinda have to go to the east then a bit more. following our usual pattern. A bit of a terrarium exploration, honestly. I mean, it has mostly to do with the area we're in. That kinda, you know.
Lanya. No, Lanya. It's me, Dialos. Answer me, would you?
Hello, friend. Tell me if you know, would you? The whereabouts of the hidden house of those despicable fiends. The recusants who hunt their fellow tarnished.
Ooh.
They laid hands upon my servant Lanya, and I refused to let the insult stand. The tale of House Hoslo is told in blood. I, Dialos, swear to deliver the message.
Well, sorry to say, you...
They laid hands upon the tale of Dial.
I mean, I kinda get where you're coming from. I probably wouldn't stand for that sort of insult too. You know, can't just go ahead and let people kill my bitch. That's kinda not how that works. I see Diff has found you in a very interesting position. Carefully moving on. Bit more magic grease. Oh, so far this has been rather protective of a exploration. We found some cool shit here, there, and everywhere. Of course, we also found more problems than your average person knows what to do with. But alas, so be it. Okay, this is just back here. I think we can turn around again. Now, technically speaking, there's something like a road. I mean, yeah. Okay, if I turn into this direction, I should be riding straight toward that thing. Oh yeah, right, I forgot. I can't look my map when enemies are nearby. Yep, that looks rather pleasant. Grace and a map. I'm not gonna complain about that. Now that makes a bit more clear. Well, a bit, that is. Still don't know enough about the other areas to actually reasonably foresee where the map part might be. We're ashamed that. But it does kind of seem we have basically explored everything up here. Because I do remember a little crustacean friend here being a bit of a pain in the ass, mind you. Yeah, I think we can reasonably speaking say that we managed to find... Oh, this looks like another one of those invader NPC parts. Touch the grace.
What are you looking at?
Nothing.
Trying to start something, mate? What the hell is wrong with you? You trying to start something? Piss off. Before I What the hell is wrong with you? Trying to start something? Piss off.
Well, he's not too happy with me. Apparently. Also, he sounds surprisingly Australian. For some mystifistic reason. Just sitting out of nowhere and going like, yes. One of those well-known facts of life, you know. No, that looks bad. Well then, cut them down. The little bitches they are. Since I have that much in the way of actually healing. Okay. This back here is basically where the village was that we started off with. I guess you can say we have made some rather daring progress here. All in all, you know. Rather happy with that. Oh no, it's one of those quests. Well, I say quests, it's basically the follow along with an obnoxiously slow NPC that we know from many a game. Also, there seems to be a grace up there. Now then, where are you going? Usually those assholes lead me to like dungeons or something, and you know, I'm not ungrateful for the help. Most of these dungeons I needed to deal with on foot. Not the most pleasant experience, mind you. Are you going to go through there? Straight as an arrow, actually. I will not go through there. I'm not an idiot. I know how to avoid shit. Especially shit that I really don't want to deal with. Well, he's coming over here again. Good. See some monkey creatures? Nah, those are the other monkey creatures. There are quite a few monkey creatures around, mind you. Not interesting. Okay, where's this journey taking us? Oh yeah, that's the big one. Bit of a pain, but actually not that bad if you actually have your little horsey to go with. Very nice. Have we finally found what we're looking for? Yeah, apparently not. Undead, eh? Yeah, looks good so far. At least we can avoid them. That's a rather neat. Jesus. My throat doesn't like me. He would like to kill me, basically. Is it just me or does this look like another cave? Yes, doesn't it? Well, that's great. Just, you know, saving the game by rolling mildly away. Okay, I was not expecting that. Bit annoying. Just the tiniest bit annoying, such a surprise attack. Don't even try to hide from me. I've seen better hiding the gems, very much so. Yeah, I sound like a bit of a pain in the asses around. Got a bit bigger, eh? Safe. Not the most practiced of attackers, I was about to say. One of those cunts just jumped on me. Looks like a bit of a dangerous jump. Let's not, I suppose, for the moment. Where is this going to lead me? Yeah, I still remember that attack pattern. Dumped. Rod's still busy kitty trying to kill me for no bloody good reason, because he can. Okay. Well, we found some nice shit so far. Main problem I see is that there's actually no way forward apart from going down by jumping down, and I don't trust my ability to jump down in safety, as in at all. Okay, let's actually try to find a way down that's reasonable. Yeah. Okay, one jump. Two jump. Doesn't really seem like I have much of an option. Oh, pop. I'm always surprised just how far this creature of mine can fall without breaking its little legs, because by all prepared standards it should actually break its leg. Very much so. Look at what you were. You seem dangerous. Still don't know what you are, but you seem kinda dangerous. I would very much like to, you know, avoid getting murdered by French slug creatures for no bloody good reason. That seems rather sending of fate. Okay. That's not the most efficient ambush I've ever seen. Mostly because they decided to die a lot easier than they usually do. It doesn't really look safe, does it? Okay, I don't think really there was another way. Just in case, I'm gonna check that out. Also, that scream's trapped somewhere down there. Yeah, boy. I got fun. And so, was there grace at the beginning? I don't actually remember off the top of my head. That's never a good sign. Okay, yeah, there really is no other way down. Kinda love the idea of jumping down there because it's, you know, it's kind of an entrance without any reasonable exit any longer. Which kinda, you know, it sucks. Really don't feel good about jumping down here. I can see some enemies. The lump of flesh. Oh, that's great. Oi. Nope. I could have sworn there was another one here. Maybe I'm wrong for once. Maybe it was all just a nice little dream and I'm going to be happy peppy. Okay. That's a problem. My souls are all the way down there. All the way down there, eh? And I'm relatively sure there's not just a shortcut for me to take. Oh yeah, forgot about you. Did not forget about you though. Okay, we can probably shorten the distance a bit. Reasonably well, we can shorten the distance. Can I just jump from here though? I don't really think so. Bit of a dangerous gamble, that one. mean, the interesting thing is those snakes themselves are not really that dangerous. Boing! Sure. Dangerous, not so much. Not actually disturb those. Just be on our way, on merry, merry way. I took a bit more health than I'm comfortable with. Well then. Nope, you asshole will not. Jesus fucking Christ. Stop dancing. Bit more performance than I was completely comfortable with. Oh. Where the fuck am I? Okay, it's new.
Foul tarnished. What do you
Oi,
want?
I'm not foul.
I told the all-hearing brute that I possess no such medallion. Or have you come to take more from me? Was my other half not enough? I told the all-hearing brute already that I possess. Or have you come? Was my other half?
Bitch, please, I don't even know you. Don't start anything like, you've taken from me. I didn't even have the opportunity to take from you yet. Honestly, no reason to be a bitch about it. If you welcome every last stranger like this, it's no wonder some asshole is going to murder you. Later. Honestly. Yeah, this doesn't look like I can continue much here. No, without dying a horrible death, that is. Nope. I mean, generally speaking, I think this is probably a good point to make the end for today. It is getting rather late, and I did kind of achieve a few of the things I wanted to. We have a new map, we have a bit more exploration done. We are pretty much up to here, so only this last little area here needs to really be explored. And next time we can look around in this particular area, maybe we might be able to find a map somewhere. And then we of course have also the other side. So basically this road here, that needs to be completely explored for all of the nonsense that might be there. Or is it an L3 or something like it? Great. Yeah. Not bad, I'd say. Not bad. We have achieved quite a few things. I'm happy with that, of course. A bit more strength, because we can. Let's get charged. Well, can't they have shit? Strategy. We could momentarily travel to the round table. Let's see if we can actually upgrade our swords again. We did pick up a few smithing stones here, there, and everywhere. That might actually be an option. A slight resistance to my plans.
Now go forth.
Greetings. Are you here for spirit?
Can upgrade my old fish quite a bit. That's cool. Oh, wrong button.
Well, I took you for dead, no matter it's all out your arms.
Can't do much for you because we don't have this machine soul 3. Can do a lot for you though. Anything else you want to check out? I don't think there was anything down here apart from that, no.
Ah, you. Please, leave me be. It's pathetic, I know, but I need to think.
But what?
Ah, you. Please. It's pathetic, I know, but
What could be so bloody important? Oh well. Don't want to talk to me, I can't force you, I guess. Mostly because there's, you know, a bit of a peace treaty going on here that I can't really break.
Oh, I had a change of...
I refuse, most profanity. I do not need your STDs. Oh, you! Nothing new here.
Ah, the recusants sent a lackey. Can you believe they invited me to join them? Now, after what they did? I can scarcely believe it myself. Did they think me a fool? You might be surprised to learn I took them up on the offer. Then I only had to ask. The location of the recusant hideout. It's on Mount Gelmir, found off the old road that leads west from the town of Windmills. That's where they hide. The manor on the peak. Just you wait, wretched recusants. You'll rue the day you insulted my name by laying hands on Lanya.
Hey, you
The
really
tale
pissed
of
him
House
off.
Oslo is told in blood, after all.
Well, apparently it is.
It's on Mount Gelmir. That's where they are. Just you wait. The tale of how...
Well, you kinda mentioned it already. Oopsala.
Always good to see. Son.
I'm assuming you still can't walk, so, not really much to say about that.
Ah, well then. That is a work. Its incantations, Ben. Very well.
Very well, I'll drag it off your hands.
May the Golden Order shine through.
You'll not can suck my shiny balls. Don't give a shit about that shit nonsense. Nope, 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 not at all. Hey, strange creature. Well, there are 2 more of those. I probably should get those. For future purposes. We probably will need them.
It seemed the whelp harbored suspicions, so I had no further use for her. Honestly, what's a man to do? A determined plebeian is more wicked than an almond horn, quite frankly. I suspect that's just what the Queen wants. A dose of ambition to incite the tarnished.
You think so? Okay, now that I talked to her foster Pepper, can I maybe talk to her again and be like, which place, you don't need to listen to him, you can just come with me, I'm a lot better. And yes, I will bear the title of Daddy if you so desire. Sacrifice I'm willing to make. You feeling okay?
Ah, you, please. It's pathetic, I know. So you know already, do you? Right. It's true, for indulging my emotions. Forgetting the mission. Punishment for offing his pawns. Lord Gideon has offered me guidance all my life. I would have done anything for him. To place him on the throne of Elden Lord. And yet though it was not my intent, I betrayed him. And to think he'd order his men to enact such tragedy. Where is the justice he purports in that? He once told me that if he became Elden Lord, he would never allow the downtrodden to be cheated ever again.
Yeah, that's what all politicians say.
Was he simply lying to me? No. How could I say Father has always... And now...
That's bad.
No. How could I say the Father has... And now...
She's going to murder him at some point, isn't she? Okay, maybe I should warn him. No, friendly never reading, like you're raising your very own special kind of tragedy there. You might want to do something about that.
Well?
Nope, apparently he doesn't give a shit. Not a fucking flying fart. That's, little. Oh. Yeah, we shall save the game, so far as possible. And yeah, I shall end it here. That was, most fun, actually. That dragon in the swamp, though, that got me good. And we still went with him, so... all things considered, not bad at all. As far as other things go, key items... I actually do have a few... interesting new things here. Yeah, actually we also got that. And a lot of other nonsense. We picked up quite a few things along the way. But yeah, I shall, for the moment, bid you adieu. Because, well, it is getting kinda late and I do need to still manage to get through the rest of the week with all of the nonsense going on. Bit of a pain that, but alas, and you can't change it. Just do it, I suppose. Yeah, as for easily recognizable ones, we have what, one side the captain. The captain most illiterate, and who dropped by to enjoy his little swamp ride. Well, you know, when he's pleased to it, he shall get indeed. Thanks for dropping by though, of course, it is highly appreciated. As for others, we have none that are easily nameable. As for the more looking kind of people, usually my kind of people, to be completely fair, well, do feel appreciated too. Pat yourself on the shoulder, once again, for a job well done, and yeah, have a good one, and see you soon, as in tomorrow. Tomorrow is probably going to be, if I get to it, probably Trails in the Sky. I kind of feel it. Or Yakuza, but that would kind of depend on if I can actually manage to squeeze in some more money farming for good old Kiryu, so that we can really finish up with area. Kinda depends on how things go, I'll say, but well, we'll see. For the moment,